Number 9, we're going to consider the function, and we want to determine the end behavior. Okay, so what we see here is we have x to the third. Okay, so that's odd. So odd is right up, left down, or it might be left up and right down. That also determines on the sign is odd and positive. This is negative. It is odd and positive, so our end behavior will be down on the left, up on the right. So the end behavior is down to the left and up on the right. It says write your answer as an ordered pair. If there's more than one y-intercept, separate with commas. So select answers as possible. So what is the y-intercept? So we're going to plug in a 0 for x. So right now it says v of x, and I'm just going to say y equals, that's the same as y. And we have an x to the third, and then that is minus 3x squared. So y-intercept, x equals 0. So if you plug in a 0, 0 to the third power is 0 minus 3 times 0 squared. So this goes to 0, this goes to 0, we just get 0. So as an ordered pair, we get 0, 0. We're going to find the zeros of the function. So now this is the x-intercepts. So this time we are going to need to factor. So factor out of x squared. Leave me with the x minus 3. And then we can say x squared equal to 0 and x minus 3 equal to 0. That would just give us x equals 0, and this will give us x equals 3. So we have two x-intercepts, 0, 0, which is just duplicating our y-intercept, and 3, 0. It just says the zeros. It does not want us to list it as ordered pairs, so we'll just say 0 and 3. Alrighty. And then it wants us to select the graph. So again, we've already determined that it is up on the right, down on the left. Based on our intercepts, it's going to touch at 0. This is not right because we need it up on the right. So we're looking at the ones, these two at least. This one crosses at 0, so it can't be that one. Looks like B. Based on the zeros, and the x squared is a multiplicity of 2, so it's an even. It's going to touch. It crosses at 3, up on the right, down on the left. B matches those properties. Okay, they don't like it. Let me see, what else are we looking at? Positive 3 and 0. That looks good. It is positive. Select the graph of v of x. It should touch at 0. That is a negative 3, so we will get a positive 3 as a root. Let me also graph it, because that doesn't look like we've done anything incorrect. Let's graph x cubed minus 3x squared. Yep, that's exactly what we are getting. So why? Oh, maybe because it's D. That's why. The numbers are in the wrong spot. I thought I was picking that graph. Okay, that is a mistake that I made. Pick the right graph with just the wrong letter. They're below it.